Tax-free savings were launched by the National Treasury in 2015 to inculcate a culture of saving among South Africans. Consumers have an opportunity to invest without having to pay tax on the dividends, interest and capital gains tax on their investments. However, you are only allowed to invest up to 36,000 rand per year for tax-free savings and 500,000 rand in your lifetime. Experts say that this investment is for the long term and is not ideal for someone who wants to withdraw the money from time to time. If you make regular withdrawals, you will forfeit your tax benefits.
The benefits of investing tax-free are more pronounced over the long term. So, if you compare, let's say, two investments, the same fund, but one you hold within a normal unit trust structure where you'd get taxed, and then the other one you hold within your tax-free savings, within your tax-free investment, you get to see that the benefit of that you get to notice over time. So in the shorter term, the difference between the two is not that noticeable, so it is a small difference, but over time you get to see that the difference is quite significant between the two accounts.
Experts say for the short term, one should consider investing in growth assets such as unit trusts or investment linked to the stock market. These can help your money grow quickly and you'll be able to counter the effects of inflation. Tax-free savings accounts can be used to invest towards your children's education or to supplement your retirement savings.
Because of the nature of a tax-free savings account being a long-term investment, as I alluded to earlier, and not suitable for short to medium-term investing, especially if you need to make regular withdrawals from it, you should make sure that the portfolio consists of a lot of growth assets in the tax-free savings accounts. So with that said, I would recommend a unit trust portfolio, because you have access to different asset classes as well as those growth assets, and they are managed by an asset manager professional.
Even if you start investing in tax-free savings now, you will still derive the same benefits as someone who started early. But you need to stick to the annual limits, as you will incur penalties if you exceed it. Any amount that exceeds the 36,000 limit is likely to be taxed at a 40% tax rate, regardless of your personal income tax rate.
Although investors can have more than one tax-free savings account, your total contribution is aggregated. And there are certainly penalties for exceeding that annual contribution of 36,000. So anything in excess of the 36,000 is taxed at 40%.
Even if you hadn't contributed this entire year, if you are able to make that contribution before the 28th of February, it still qualifies as a contribution in this tax year.
Tax-free savings are not ideal for those who want to invest for the short term or for an emergency fund, but they are suitable for those who want to reduce their tax liabilities on investment and do not pull out when the going gets tough, as you will mainly reap the benefits when investing over a longer period of time. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.